And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down. Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Lillard way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a deep three from Korver. The quick look, no good that time. Baltimore on offense. Low block shot. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Wood with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. It's a three-point game.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Lillard with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Good. The layup off target. On the wing, Doncic. 11 points in the game. That one good for 2. Doncic has got 13 points.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Beal. Again, the miss by Baltimore. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Drills it from outside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Wood can't hit. Pass to Doncic. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here's Doncic. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's New York. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Lillard with no one around. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Out to Doncic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Assisted by
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
There's your New York Dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .11 left to play in the first. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
On the wing, Doncic. And again, New York with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Again, the miss by Baltimore.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
With 2 seconds left.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for New York. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
There's your New York Dancers.
And if you're just too... And we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Adebayo. Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.